Hey, what's going on, everybody? That Aussie FG here. Hope everyone's having a good day. And coming back at you after a couple days, unfortunately. Had a bit of sickness. School time's coming back on, so got to do school runs, all those sorts of things, and getting things sorted out a little bit. But we're coming back with some stuff. Hopefully, it'll get a bit more frequent now because I'm finally starting to get support for having my daughter, which means I actually have an income, which is a great start for making things for you guys. Obviously, daughter first, but you guys get the picture. So today I'm actually going over to my mate's place to work on his Hawkeye Subaru WRX. He needs a radiator swap, so I'll be swapping out his radiator, and he's also got an interesting wing that he bought with his car that he wanted mounted, so we're going to try and mount that. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hey, what's going on? This is the future me. This is coming from the next day over. So with that wing, yeah, that didn't fit very well. That wasn't the right size proportions whatsoever. We barely got a bolt on each side to actually hold the thing in. We ended up having to try many different methods to try and actually get screws into the wing to hold it in place, let alone everything else. I've actually got to go over there another time to finish up the job, but right now it is sort of held in. But he's still on his learners, so it's not going anywhere really anytime soon. But yeah, we managed to get that done. The radiator, unfortunately, I was busy with my mate, well, both of my mates. You guys would have seen them, and my mate's father. We were all kind of sitting around chatting while I was doing it, and I forgot to record me actually removing the radiator and putting the new one in. But I did get that all done. We did also take that for a test run, and that all worked smoothly, amazingly. First run success, bled, held temperatures perfectly, all that. So that's a thumbs up for me, because that's technically the first time I've ever actually changed one in general. I just knew how to do it and kind of wung it, and it worked. So pros to show, if you know something from YouTube or anything like that, typically if you can remember it, you can get the job done. I guess who knew, but yeah. But yeah, that was all of today's final work. Tomorrow, it's actually been raining a lot, and I need to get back into my car and actually get more detail done to it, because it has been raining and dirt's been clogging on it. So I'll probably be throwing up a time lapse. I've actually managed to get myself one of those nice, you might have seen them on other YouTubers things, those flexible tripods. It's actually what I'm recording on right now. Gives me a bit more leverage, and I can actually set the phone up where I want it. So I'll be able to record all the different perspectives while I'm doing all that, instead of just my hanging perspective you guys saw last time. So yeah, I'll be doing my wheels, my body panels, all that sort of stuff. And there's a vacuum out, so you might get some interior work done. And yeah, all that kind of good stuff. Going to shoot the idea out to you guys. Possibly thinking about opening up a little Patreon, because as you may know, it does take a little bit for YouTube to actually sort of pay for the content to be happening. But I'm looking at a lot of good, decent things. I'm actually going to ask as well, if you guys can leave in the comments, any ideas of little things, nothing too expensive, you know, nothing exhaust wise, but little things I can pick up from eBay or even down my local shop that I should chuck on the Falcon and possibly do, because I do have that little bit of spare money to do smaller things. So yeah, let us know. I might start a Patreon if you guys are actually willing to throw just even a couple dollars of support. That sort of stuff will pay for me to do all the fun knit bits. As long as you guys want it, I'll probably get it done. As long as it's not, you know, putting rainbows coming out the exhaust. You get my picture. So, yeah. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow with the car wash.